What's tea, y'all? Welcome back to my channel for yet another video. If you're new here, my name is Brielle and welcome to this side of YouTube. So today's topic, I'm going to talk about settling. So first things first, like, did you know not settling is actually an act of faith? Because sometimes we know, like, we're in a certain situation and we know that particular situation that you're in is not good for you, or rather is not what you deserve, but we end up just putting that feeling to the side and being like, as much as this is not good for me, like, I'm just gonna go ahead with it and see where it takes me, and I'm here to tell you that that is self-sabotage, actually. Because majority of the time when you settle, you end up coming out the other side disappointed or like with regrets, like, you not settling is actually believing that, God is gonna give me what I deserve. It's actually an act of faith. Whether you wanna believe it or not, I'm just here to tell you guys, like, what's the there's some situations that we can't control, and there are some that are actually under our control. And in those situations where we have the control, we have to consult God on it so that we can be on the same page with the Lord when it comes to, like, our plans and everything. You get me? So do not allow yourself to wallow in, like, self-induced misery, just because you're afraid of exercising some patience or waiting a little longer for the Lord, or you're afraid that maybe time is running by, or whatever reason you got, that is making you settle. I want to let you know right now that you should put it all in prayer and believe. This is where your trust comes in, because there's something I read somewhere that said, like, in the situations, or rather circumstances, that you worry the most about is the areas where you trust God the least. And trust takes time to build. The same way with another person, like you and another person involved, it takes time to build trust between 2 people, 3 people, whatever. The same thing goes with, like, our relationship with God. Like, for us to be able to trust God fully, it takes work. It takes us getting to know God personally, getting to experience him, like, from our experiences, because I'm sure this far that you've come in life, there's some situations where for a fact that it was unnatural, like, ain't no way things just happened because for the sake of happening. Like, I was listening to a certain video and this guy was talking about how when it comes to God, you have to throw logic out the window, because when you look at the stories in the Bible, like, the things that happened in the Bible were not logical. You get me? Like, they were out of the ordinary. So what makes you think you're any different, when you belong to Jesus, meaning the Lord, God is God. He's capable of doing anything. The universe belongs to him. We belong to him. Our plans, everything belong to him, So all you gotta do is just trust, live every day, and never settle, guys. Never settle. I'm telling you, like, in most situations, you might be tempted to settle because you want a fast life, or you want things to happen at your pace, but honey, God is God. He's the one who controls things, and he's gonna do what he wants to do at the time he wants to do it, So the least you can do is involve him and trust him and talk to him and, let your world always revolve around God. You know, never do things without God. Even consult, talk to him and be like, you know, God, I don't think this is what I deserve, and you're capable of giving me better, you know, so I'm gonna trust you to actually give me better. You know. Yeah, so that was the message of the day. I don't think I have anything more to add to that, you know. Yeah, so the rest is up to you. You know, at the end of the day, the choice is yours, you know. So yeah, like, you guys take care, and I'll catch you in my next video, whenever that is. So bye.